Oyez, oyez, je suis André Bédard, Ligue 25 ans. Les Nords, ce soir, vont jouer en compétition rivale, hein? Oh, voilà la musique. Et on a joué du champ également, là, la compétition, là, incroyable. Alors, on va voir ce qui va se passer ce soir en télévision 4 saisons.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Predators take possession to get this one underway. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. The Lions looking against the half wall. Oh, spectacular stop there!
A nice save that he didn't have trouble with, James, as he's able to read that quick release shot.
You've been thunderstruck!
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James?
Oh,
and man,
wow.
that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
They go on the attack through center. Chance in front! Scores! What a finish on the play! The Lions were looking for a good start to this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
That'll create some separation.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is
Here's a chance on the breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you like the lamb.
He likes the lamb as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
The Lions win the draw. Tries to get it to Andrechuk. From the point, hammers a shot, and a great save. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Dishes it to Gretzky. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And that's just out of reach. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Tries to get the puck Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ekblad. The Predators take the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Across the line, down the left wall. Solid check to slow him down. Slides the puck over. Return pass. The Lions get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got numbers to his teammate. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area.
Breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient. And just...
Look at this. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Picked up along the wall by McInnes. First period nearly in the books here. Great save from in tight.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Sakic won the draw there on the attack. And that was a good hit. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Anderson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Lions got the power play to start the period, and they win the opening draw. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Big-time stop. Can't keep a hold of it. The Predators have it now. Looking to break out here on the power play. Dishes it off. Oh, great glove save by Bobrovsky.
Well, that wrister had some heat, James, but he was able to get in front of it and turn it aside.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Yzerman's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Blocked in front. Puts it on net.
Scores!
What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
The Lions are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Directed over to Svechnikov. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Sharp angle shot. Made the stop on the play. There's another consecutive save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Slides the puck across to Ovechkin. Taken by Hedman. Oh, he'll feel that one. Fires it on net. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Lions take possession in the defensive end. Takes himself free. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Brown's taking it from his own end. Rocks him on the play. Here's a short pass to Forsling. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And that's broken up. The Lions carried along the wall. That's blocked away.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Poked away in the defensive end. Trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway.
emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Benedict Joe Sackett.
And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Lions take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky! Right up the gut into the attacking zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Yeah, bitches.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Lions are looking to build on this one-goal lead.
Come on.
Suzuki's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denied that one.
The goalie makes an incredible stop, but typically he just invigorates his team with his scoring and his timeliness of it.
Paddled away by Bobrovsky. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Picked up along the boards by Fabro. Curry's got it in the offensive end. Poked away by Burns. Quick feed to Curry. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. The Lions played along the boards. Shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
The Predators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. The Lions win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Lions have it in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Rips it and rips it. Oh, and another save.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Well, here we go. Big-time face-off in the offensive zone for this power play unit.
And they haven't made any mistakes, right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in, and they're up against a tired goaltender. They got to smell blood, and they got to put it away.
And they're off to the races for the loose puck. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too.
Come on. Where?
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. The Predators go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Lions gain. He's got a little jump. He's clear. And he misses the net. Grabbed along the boards by Forsling. And that's blocked from someone in front. Man advantage unit comes up empty-handed, and they're still trailing by a goal.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength. Lindros is playing with a ton of confidence tonight, and I guess because he's got a multi-point night, James.
Strong defensive effort. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Tries to feed it over to Svechnikov. Puck grab Lindros. Slides the pass over to Regier. The Lions take it along the wall. And a stiff break setup. Hammers a shot. Denies. Scores!
James, no, this is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs. Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Moves it to Burakovsky. Loses the coverage there. Swing and a miss. Denied by the goaltender. Lindros takes the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, there's a great stop by Bobrovsky.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
Slides the puck across to Burakovsky. Oh, some nice moves in all alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great reach with the poke check by Burns. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Played big in the moment there.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And a little body contact on that play. The Lions gain control of the puck against the wall. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. From the open ice, they gain the line. And now it's grabbed by Taves. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. Towards the empty net. Scores!
Ça, un truc qu'on fait pas les
And that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. They can all take a breath now that they got the insurance marker with the empty net. Leading up by 2. Now it's just about managing the end of the game.
The Lions have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Puck scooped up by Montour. Beats the puck over. He scores!
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice, and of course, by example, off of it.
Here in the later stages of this period, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game.
Back and forth à 34 et 4-3. Qu'est-ce qui se passe, là? Sérieux, là? Aïe!
What? James, the ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish, unbelievable goal.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a save in front. Brown's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
Well, at least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, this one, I'd be way happier landing on this one than the opposition.
35-8 les shots, c'est 4-4.
Both teams readying here for the
4 fois le temps d'attaque.
And they win that neutral zone draw.
Ah, le deuxième draw, ça. Ah, ça doit y être. Ce serait une victoire des Nordiques à 14 secondes sur la route. Sinon, moi, justice a été rendue, là. C'est pas fini, 23 secondes pour l'heure, ça va faire. C'est une partie de hockey contre les prédateurs de l'HB, là. Et la bête Bronick. JR, en rajoute. Et puis le hockey. Victoire des Nordiques à télévision, 4 saisons.
tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Made the stop on the play. Long jam in front. That's broken up. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The Lions came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they were getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side of the puck. They did a much better job of that in the second and third.
Deux brilles de sac. 3 pour cette trame. Juste notre chance. La Sorokin, qui était tellement pourri dernière rencontre, ça on voit la mauvaise soirée là. Ah, faut que je m'en trouve assez. Faut que j'aille faire des fucking. Ah, je m'en de 10 ça me coûte. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Quoi que je pourrais m'acheter des 80, ça va rien de moins cher. Hein? On va acheter des 80. On va acheter genre. C'est quand même 5, puis. On va acheter ça. 80. Overall rating. Je fais des 80. 80 à 80. Dis-moi ce que t'as, I don't give a shit. Ah, fuck là. On a juste du Bae Nordiques, attends pas de guess avec ça. C'est bien, ouais, t'es fou. 80, man. Ah, ok, on va mettre un prix parce que le monde sont malades. On paye quoi, 900 pièces, 180, là, je sais pas. 1200. Non. 500. Ouais. On sait que ça met d'autres à vendre, sinon on monte le prix. On va la mettre 100. Bon, il n'y en a pas. 1750. 1700, non. Ah, j'ai plus gars ça, fuck it. Je paye 2000$ pour 80, voilà. Maxime Massé était acheté sur la watchlist. On sait pas pourquoi, mais c'est ça. Comme ça. 3. J'ai pas été assez vite, gang. J'étais trop lent. Encore. Ok, je vais payer plus au pire. I don't give a shit. Je vais pas perdre de temps que ça, là. Alright, let's go. 2250. Beaucoup, là, pour un 80, non? Ok, alors que non. 2500. Un 80. Ben, voyons. C'est quoi, j'ai chié, là? Je sais pas. Non. Ça se vend 3000 pour vrai. Ok. Gênez-vous pas en passant sur le Kagala Channel pour sa première fois que vous avez jamais jasé là. Moi puis Dave, on est très interactifs. On est du bon monde comme vous en voyez rarement, là, super sympathique pis tout. Puis si vous écrivez, on vous répond. Tant que possible en tout cas. Puis mettez un thumbs up, abonnez-vous, c'est très apprécié. Oh, on est du 5 aussi. On va en acheter un autre compte. Ok. Là, je pense qu'on en a assez pour aller. Monter. Ça va pareil. Notre Patrick Roy, là. On va dans le set exchange. Tu sais, quand tu voudrais que le jeu aille plus vite, là. Ben, c'est ça. Ok, 80. Bang. Mets-moi 5,80 là. Let's go. Ok, on va montrer notre Patrick. Montrer. Quelle heure? Je sais pas ce que je suis bandé sur le mot montrer. On va aller monter notre Patrick Roy. Et ça va être cool, Raoul, là. Let's go. On ramasse nos fucking tokens. J'en ai pas besoin de 5, mais je l'aurai en banque. J'aime ça en avoir plus à l'avance. Comme ça, quand je te mets sur 3 joueurs comme aujourd'hui, ben, il me manque juste 2 collecteurs, genre, quand ça en prend 37, là. Fait que c'est merveilleux. Donc on va essayer dans notre champ Roy, parce qu'il est 96. On sait qu'on a des émotions mixtes par rapport à Patrick, là, dans le passé. J'allais depuis le début de l'année, quasiment. Mais là, il y a un upgrade de 3 d'overall. On va lui donner sa shot. Puis on verra ce qui se passe. Qu'est-ce que vous voulez que je vous dise? Fait qu'il va me rester 3 tokens. C'est bon. Bon. Puis là, vu que c'est une icône qui ne coûte pas de points d'habileté, ça, on aime ça. On aime ça, les icônes. C'est comme le retour de l'Estrom dans le line-up. Ça fait qu'on aime ça. Parce qu'elles ne coûtent pas de points d'habileté. Puis là, on peut les mettre à d'autres joueurs. C'est ça la beauté de la chose. Et également, tu as l'impression, tu sais, que tu peux donner à d'autres ce que tu ne donnerais pas normalement. C'est pour ça que j'ai fait les Gallery Upgrades, entre autres. À part que c'est des joueurs que j'aime, c'est que ça me permettait de mettre des habiletés ailleurs. Puis qu'il y a des habiletés gratis, c'est pas rien. Hein. C'est huge. Ok, fait que à ce moment-là, c'est d'analyser à qui je vais mettre quoi, tu sais. Indra, c'est pas envie de faire ça, ok. Comme là, tu sais, Brent Burns, je m'en prends pas le défenseur, je suis pas fait mal de Metal Heat Seeker. Non, je vais mettre plutôt le Seigneur Gold à Force Lane. Comme là, le Titram, c'est gratis, faut juste que j'y active, tu sais. Le roi est de retour dans le net, faut y activer sa nouvelle synergie. Ok, pour le chicken. Il reste 2 points. À ce moment-là, tu peux te gâter et te dire, ok, je vais mettre genre un close quarter. Un autre qui est sur ma 3. Mais quand même, j'aime le make it snappy à sa kick. Il a beau être sa 4, la 4 il va là, sur la glace. Fait que ça c'est correct. Ok, on va de même. C'est le même qu'on start ça. Bon, ça c'est champ number 34. Je vais à la toilette, on start ça.
Oh, this should be a fun one here on the ice tonight. Welcome to EA Sports for this hot, competitive matchup. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. McDavid's picking up steam. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Andrechuk's got a lot of flash to his game in particular.
C'est bien, mec. Important, la première joke sur la rue.
That was quick. You want to dictate
C'est
pace,
excellent,
especially when the
okay.
puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Lions are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Sundin stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Heatley. He's got a step.
Deux secondes et la deux.
Well, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender. Two goals in right around a minute 40.
Cheryl, you stress consistently.
Déjà, une minute 40 pour les
Well,
Nordiques.
they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Still plenty of time left.
Et victoire des Nordiques. Vient torchon d'abandon en moins de 2 minutes à la télévision. 14 saisons. Le tir de but, c'est bon. Good shit. Et voilà. Ça sert à rien pour Logan Couture. Mais là, on a des collectibles. On tente de faire un super pack, brothers. On va ouvrir demain, plus tard. On en a 12. There you go. On retourne à la chat. Oh, ça fait longtemps que j'ai pas joué contre Saint-Mabière. On dit ça prendrait 4 fois dans le passé. 5. On s'est même affronté dans le championnat mondial. World Championship. Et donc, ils sont prêts.
The Lions will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Great feed from the left side. Burns carries it through the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Stones up with the blocker.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Gosh.
And that slides right out to center ice. The Lions take it across the line. With the
Burns.
He scores! Hockey Sasquatch! Red Burns makes it happen!
J'avais battu ce type dans le championnat mondial.
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a
Ils
read
ont
on
mis
James.
je
Turn
pense
that
qu'on
into
n'a
a
pas
slot
de
area. The
bête.
puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Yeah, Bill Brandon, throw it over. Look over. Mamma
The
mia.
Lions couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Look
Yeah,
at
they
so
get their legs underneath them right from the opening face-off. They get multiple lines into the game and they just kept building momentum. And they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Sunday.
Here's a chance! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Lions have been the better
Les
team to
Nordiques
this
sont pas
point.
payés à l'heure, hein. Télévision, 14 saisons.
Eiserman's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And a strong effort on that play. Oh, caught him with his head down.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging.
Breakaway. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. What a hit against the wall. Denies the shooter on that play. In all alone on the breakaway. The Lions have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Ronix won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Fantastic save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Holy shit.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Ronix got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Et là, dans le Rolex cette fois. 2-0 Nordiques.
Staying with the play.
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net. I got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck. And this result, this goal, is because of it.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Grand Rapids takes hold of the puck. Works it across to scores! Oh, the one-timer. Beautiful.
Well, he gets all of this one, and you know the players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed off perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
The Griffins have jumped right back into this one as they finally respond.
Well, they fought their way back to within one, and this is the counter that a coach and the team is looking for. You want to put your opponent on their heels, and they've got them there now.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Turn that chance aside. Now a quick pass to Lindros. Feeds the puck over to McDavid. Grand Rapids plays it along the wing. The Lions look to start the transition game. Taken along the wall by Lindros. Puck picked up by Gretzky. And that's deflected. Oh, what a blocker stop by Fleury.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Lions gain control of the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone.
Là, c'est Monsieur Hockey.
Great use of the
Goalie
body to
hard.
knock him off the puck. Just
Oh,
a
quelle mise en
crushing
échec, là. Il a
hit
fait bien un homme.
against the wall.
Monsieur Hockey, il a pratiquement déviergé, là, dans le coin de la plateforme en termes de « je vais faire de toi un homme », là. Hein? Petit enfant, petit garçon. Bien joué, Gord.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, a clutch save! Picked up along the wall by Suzuki. Oh, look at this. Shakes loose. Centering in front. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Oh.
The Lions gain possession along the wall. Sneaks by the poke
Là,
check.
c'est ça, un kick, là.
Takes a shot. That's gloved by Fleury.
He's got such a deceptive shot. I mean, he can disguise it at will. Pulls it into his body, rolls a wrist, gets it off in a hurry, but the goalie makes a save.
That's a solid check on the play. Quick pass across to Ovechkin. A chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass.
The Lions are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
The Lions get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Personne n'avait peut aimer Sam Bennett avoir été plus tôt. On va se le dire. Quel sac à vidange, excusez-moi. C'est ce que je crois. Eh ben, devant ta gueule de Kucherov.
James, this just shows the critical nature of specialty teams within the game and how they can switch the momentum. I mean, you're on the power play with an opportunity to get up by 2, and you give up a shorty. That's tough. The coach ain't gonna like it at all.
Harness sliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And off the draw, they take the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Theodore. Here's a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Deuxième 4 saisons, deuxième période, c'est 2-2. Les Nordiques, on a généré 10 ans, c'est plus.
The Lions power play continues to start the frame and they win the draw. Grand Rapids with possession in their own zone. A little bumping around but still maintains possession. Good check, frees the puck up. Thunderous hip check on the play. Fires it. That was amazing. What a save by Fleury.
This might have been a case of look what I found by the goaltender because he's got one of the best, most accurate quick release shots in the game.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Iserman His quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Passes it over. Poked away as he went all in on that one. Couldn't catch up to that pass.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Bennett's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Griffins are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. The Lions once again send out their power play unit.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Taken by Forsling. Comes up with a block. Quick pass over to Burns. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kucherov. The Griffins get a hold of the puck undermanned. Moves it quickly over to Lowry. Puts it on net, and not much on that one. Slides it across to Burns. And he dodges the poke check there. Grand Rapids takes possession of the puck. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. The Lions get a hold of it. And he sidesteps the check there. He grabs the puck here at the point. Slides it diagonally to Lidstrom. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And some textbook body contact there. Grand Rapids takes possession at center. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. Oh, he rocked all alone. And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Anderchuk's won it off the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Arnott's won the draw and they're on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Puck grab by Solani. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Straight up the middle, here they come. And a smart hits-up play to poke that away by McDavid. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Arnott's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that's blocked in traffic. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big time stop there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Look at this. Takes the puck in the corner. Hand it off to Forsling. Makes the save. Sends it to Burns. Oh, that's blocked in front. And they'll finally get a chance to catch their breath here as they get it out. What pressure here in the offensive end. And that doesn't go as it's blocked in front. Oh, thunderous collision there. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock him, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Came up with the save on that play. Levels him into the wall. The Lions gain possession. Way too much congestion blocks that. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Grabbed along the boards by McInnes. Takes control of the puck. The Griffins going to work on offense. Lets the wrister fly. And a great save.
Was dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a
Et la balle! Oh, McInnes! Bien joué, bien.
Puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The Lions have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get, so you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to...
They've got an on-man rush. Sends it across. And then stopped ending the rush. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick
Quelle
around and
performance de
join
joueur de
us for the
Joaquin qui a joué
drama
la musique de
next.
Navarre. La télévision. 14.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Wolves are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Grand Rapids wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Oh, what a chance here. Passes it over. Scores! And they finish off the Rushman style. Wow!
Some really great puck movement and speed to the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage in this area.
Officials or set players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Shuts him down. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Lowry's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Ovechkin. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. And he elects to play the puck. The Lions, he's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
The The Ferrers win the defensive zone faceoff. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, my! How did he stop that one?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McInnes. The Lions will play it from the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great heads-up play with the stick by Suzuki. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a short pass to Lemieux. Suzuki's got it against the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Lions move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Turned aside by Fleury.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
The Griffins have it now. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Back to the blue line. Too many bodies in the way.
L'équipe par contre, ça va faire fort. Fort que là.
Slides it across. Trying to escape the pressure. Pushes it across to McKinnon. A little back and forth. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Slides into Regier. Into the middle of the neutral zone.
Nordiques, McKay, et c'est live, le but. Nordiques, quelle passe. Incroyable. Les Nordiques sont en avant. En troisième période. Regardez le jeu de Nordiques. La performance. Les Nordiques sont de retour en avant saison après saison. Alors seulement 3 minutes 34 à faire au troisième verre. Temps d'arrêt demandé.
Try to smother their opponent.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Ferrers will play it in their own end. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. The Lions grab possession to the puck. The Ferrers have it against the wall. Moves the puck up to Nyes. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McCarr.
Là, il y en a déjà à faire en troisième. C'est 4 pour les Nordiques. On donne cette partie en queue, là.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Fleury's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Rocked him in the open ice. Slides the puck to Sundin. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick feed to Arnott. Into the corner now. And that's deflected off someone in front.
L'arrêt de Roy, 22 secondes pour 7 à faire. C'est 4 points pour les Nordiques, 33 secondes d'essai pour nos favorisés.
The Lions lead it late in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves it to Sakic. And now he moves it quickly to Medano. The Lions play it along the wing. Fires it down the ice. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal.
Et je bâtis ma bière à contre ça. Les Nordiques vont l'emporter. Attention, petite saison.
The Lions maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter. I think that's fair to say. This is over, right, Cheryl?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
Big time stop there. And there's the final horn, bringing this
Belle performance de Fred sur la route encore une fois.
What an
Télévision,
energy
14
in the
saisons.
building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.
Hits, 35 shots. Ça fait ça. On les jette. And I'll be right back. On est de retour, voilà, à Télévision 14 ans. Let's go. Game 3 du champ.
It's a hot, competitive season matchup.
Il y a une saison 14 ans, Bae Nordiques sont prêts ce soir. Ils affrontent les Oilers d'Edmonton.
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Good hit to knock the puck loose. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Anderchuk's won the draw at center. Absolutely levels them.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Won the face-off. Team Canada's playing it through center. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Anderchuk. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hedman. That's off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Forsling. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. He got all of that one. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Feeds it over. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's
Regardez, Sandberg! Quand vous me dites, vous dites mon plan, hein? Laissez-nous courir à Québec.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Le bébé espace disponible. En tentant de se stopper la rondelle, Bobrovski l'a poussé dans son filet. Et c'est 1-0 les Nordiques.
The Lions strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
1-0 Ovechkin. 2-0 les Nordiques.
No signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin.
Au revoir, au revoir.
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets the stick available and he executes.
The Lions have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Levels them with the hit. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. The Lions gain control of the puck and loses possession after a solid hit. Heatley's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, big-time save by Bobrovsky.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Great read, comes up with it. Oh, wow. And now it's grabbed by Lidstrom. Coughs up possession of the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Dishes it off. Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. With the blast. Great save. Played it perfect. Angles it over to Lindstrom. Team Canada's got it against the boards. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Gretzky.
Christian Stad's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Rakir's got it in the defensive end. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side.
Got this.
And he takes the feed. Shot! And he scores! Team Canada's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, you can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Here's a shot. Great stop by Bobrovsky. From point blank. Denies him again. Oh, my goodness. He's on fire in goal.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And he makes the stop with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Team Canada's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Ovechkin's lugging the puck. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Oh, how did that stay out? Scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal! Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Team Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone.
Waz really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Here's a chance. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Team Canada's gone up by one after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident, and now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Christian Stad's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Loses the coverage there. Sidesteps the check. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Oh, what a hip check. He got all of that. Unable to reach that one. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Hedman's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Quelle mise en échec là sur le banc. Ça a mal à la caboche.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Team Canada's been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Moves it to Ovechkin. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Denies him.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Gives them nothing in front. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Makes some space. Puck scooped up by McInnes. Tries to feed it over to Sundin. Moves it around along the half wall. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Drills them. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Puck picked up by Anderchuk. Shakes off the coverage. Nice reflex by the goaltender to get his glove on that one.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
There's a stop with the blocker by Roy. Oh, what a hip check on the old school. Beautiful.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Good hit on the play. Can't hang on to the... He might have a step here. Oh, what a save! Forces the turnover. Gains the zone through the middle. All alone. Feed to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Lions have it now. And it's a quick pass to Forsling. He's got a step. Oh, far out. It stays out. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And that pass goes off a stick. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Taken by McInnes. Receives the pass. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. And he shuts the door again.
Oh, come
Oh, man,
on.
he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
In the final moments of this period, 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Second period near...
Let's go. Let's have the time to make sure they're going how.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one.
I get
And
the
that one
play.
is in his favor. Just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Quel jeu de la guerre, la passe pour Monsieur Hockey. Les gars, les how. Sur réception, les Wayne Gretzky qui est marqué à gravir pour le lancer.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action.
Ok, le but à part deuxième.
Lands from the puck here at center. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Hedman's got the puck. Can't pull the trigger. Hammers one. that's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Takes a shot.
Right about.
We take our drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. I'm really impressed with this play, James. You got to know where the puck is and where the shot is coming to, and you also have to fight for position. Once you're there with good time, you have to have great hand-eye coordination to be able to tap it and redirect it into the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Lions are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And off the draw, they take the puck. There's an injection of energy with that hit. The Lions will take it behind the net. Tees him up. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Team Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. McDavid's got it along the boards. Hammers the shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Dished on over to Sakic. Oh, look at this. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
We're so used to seeing this shot hit the back of the net. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he doesn't miss. But this time, the goaltender gets in the way.
Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Now a quick pass to Medano.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
And that's knocked away. Moves the puck. Team Canada's at the back end. Puck grab by Forsling. Directs it on over to Burns. Intercepts it at center. Team Canada's on the attack. A chance! Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Scores! Oh, a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes.
Team Canada's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And that's poked away by Lidstrom. Nice, gains the line and into the offensive zone. Rocks him. Sends the pass over. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Picked up along the wall by Gretzky. The Lions scoop it up along the boards. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he loses control here. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Quick pass to Montour. Picked up along the boards by Heatley. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Shuts him down. Here he is in close. Ross got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Arnott's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. With possession along the wall. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety. What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And after the drive center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lindros. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McDavid. Hammers it on net. Stones him on the play. The Lions gain possession along the wall. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. And with the centers tied up, he's...
Well, you can see the selling, the energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offense.
Tanrım madde bali Oilers.
Zone. Team Canada's got the win off that draw. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Great reach with the stick by McDavid. Uses the force on that hit. And that goes off a body. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Slides it across. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Trying to gain a step. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Team Canada's got the puck against the wall. Denies him on the slapper. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Here's the clearing attempt. And the clearing attempt is denied as it's blocked.
Oh, I've done that many a times, James, and all you can hope is that it doesn't wind up in the back of your net.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Roenick's won it in their own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Made the stop on that play. Oh, there's one more.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net. You know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Well, they seem to be dominating in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes that's what the game is about, right, James? You have to find a way to cash in on your opportunities. They did it tonight, and that's why they get the victory.
face-off when you're in the middle of the hot competitive season.
Et la télévision 14 saisons. Les Nordiques sont prêts et c'est un rematch contre la bière. Les Nordiques ont affronté à 2 parties de ça. La télévision 14 saisons.
The Lions will start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here. Grand Rapids has possession of the puck. Slides the puck over to Svechnikov. The centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Great reflexes, another save.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Sundin's going to play it against the half wall. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. And now it's grabbed by Lindros. And they keep the pressure on. Sundin's got it along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnis. Lidstrom's moving the puck through his own zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Quelle mise en échec de Sundin.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Roenick's won it. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
Et là, Ovechkin. Les Nordiques sur la route encore une fois.
Well, I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on the second shot.
The Lions land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck, and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent...
Incredible, 2 Nordiques.
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Anybody who
2 goals, 30 secondes, les Nordiques. Quelle passe de voir Ben la game.
What happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Lions have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck scooped up by Lidstrom. The Griffins gain possession. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. He scores! And does he ever?
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice and, of course, by example off of it. You can just see the infectious energy that goes throughout this entire lineup when he scores. That's a true testament to his leadership and what he means to this group.
The Maroons start off to a wonky start, but they seem to have found their footing here, Cheryl.
Well, they certainly have. Now, they got behind the 8 ball early here, James, but they're able to push their way back into this game now within 1.
Shot! Oh, what a save by Fleury! And it's a quick pass to Regier. And he comes up with a stop there. Grand Rapids on the attack. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he easily stops that one. Knocked off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Sakic. Avoids the poke check. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. And that rush comes to an end as they can't make the play. Great defensive 2-on-1. Here we go. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Blanchard n'est pas d'accord avec le move des Foreurs.
Ovechkin's getting called for tripping on the play. The Lions will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Lidstrom's got the puck in his own zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Grand Rapids takes possession of the puck. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Slides it across. Lidstrom's taking it from his own end.
Ovechkin's almost back on the ice.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Both sides are evened up now as the power play
Fuck.
starts. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And now he passes up to McKinnon. Grand Rapids plays it against the boards. Turns it away.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Now a quick pass to Medano. Grand Rapids looks to move the puck from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he moves it up to McDavid. Great reach with the poke check. And that's off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Sundin. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
The Lions have it against the wall. Looks to pass it to Howe. Moves inside. Tremendous stop by Fleury.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 2-1 game. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Turns him away. Taken along the wall by Bennett. Hammers a shot. Too much congestion in front. Passes it to Lindros. The Griffins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Feeds it to Hughes. Grand Rapids has it in the defensive end. The Griffins take it along the wall. Quick feed to Arnott. The Lions take possession in the defensive end. Knocked away. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Deuxième période, là. Bien mélangé.
Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The forwards need more motion, and they need to be better with the puck. Every time they get it, they're standing still. There's nowhere to go with it, and guess what? Their opponent's closing quickly. A lot of takeaways and a ton of turnovers. They got to correct that if they want to be better in the second.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Lions are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his... They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, what a stop down that rush. Wow. Ovechkin's got it in the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, this looks dangerous. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save. Pumped away by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Arnott. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Quick shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Moves it to Ovechkin. Here's the chance on the attack. Here's the pass. And that's a great heads-up play by Howe. Gains the zone through center. Pokes it away in his own end. From the left side, takes it to center. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. And he rings the post.
The Lions recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Off the outside of the iron, and will play on. The Lions have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Ronix won the draw, and they're on the attack. And there it is, stopped by Fleury. The Griffins gain control of the puck. The Lions gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Picked up along the boards by Ronix. Off his stick, denies him in front. He got all of that one. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save. There's a hit on the play. Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick pass to Ronix. And he sidesteps the check there. Here he is.
Oh, quelle horreur.
And a great save.
I love that he's getting jabbed at, pushed, and he can't be taken off balance, James. That's because he's got that low center of gravity and core strength. He does get a shot off. The goaltender makes a great read.
And that's intercepted by Marchand. Here we go, on-man rush. Oh, fantastic stop there. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there.
Pena de grâce. C'est ça ton show d'abandon, t'es sûr que dans 16 ans.
Scores! Oh, what a
T'as
finish!
This is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push you off the puck, and then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot. Well, when you have natural strength and power, and then you compound it with the training of today's game, this is what you get. I mean, he is so powerful and strong. He's got great
Quel
power,
grâce,
good
c'est leur
core
dire qu'elle en va
strength.
3.
They try and jostle him off the puck, no
Quel
chance,
gros
and he winds
but
up
de
with the goal.
Lindros.
The Lions are now up by 2 here in the late goings of period number 2. And Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
I love their
Les
game.
Nordiques
They're
sont
playing
déjà
so
3-0
creative, James. They're holding the majority
dans
of
cette
possession as
compétition de
well.
champs.
Not only with their puck possession, the player with
Là,
the puck,
Gretzky,
but how about their work
devant.
off the puck? They have so much support, and they're taking it to the net.
Feeds the puck to Solani. Moves it quickly over to Arnott. Handles the puck. And that's knocked away by Lidstrom. Howe's got the puck through the neutral
Ah là, c'est
zone.
Monsieur Hockey. Go des Howe.
Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Here in the later stages of this period, the Lions now lead by 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kucherov. And they cough it up at center. Feeds it on over to Kucherov. Puck picked up by Makar. Coughs it up at center. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Grand Rapids gains a hold of possession. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Modano. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Does it again with the stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now.
Quelle
He's so
domination
dialed
des
in. He's
Nordiques en
tracking the
deuxième
puck,
période.
making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Lions continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Bennett's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. From point blank. Denied.
Quel arrêt d'avoir.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Suzuki's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
Troisième période, attention 14-16 ans.
And here we are with period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Foreurs, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Feeds it over. The Griffins will play the puck from behind the net. Runs them hard into the wall. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Quelle mise en échec de Jeremy Roenick, là. Depuis son retour, qui est absolument extraordinaire pour les Nordiques.
The Lions have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Yzerman's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Handles the pass. Oh, look at this chance. Taken by McInnes. A shot, and that goes off a player. Broken up by Solani. Stopped with ease.
That's a fantastic save, James. And you got one of the greatest shooters in the league in terms of their snapshot. I mean, he almost snaps his twig in half. And it's a disguise shot, so the goaltender has to be ready to be able to make that instinctual save.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Lions are up 3-1. The Griffins get a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick feed to Kucherov. The Lions have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Ovechkin's on the attack in the offensive zone. There's a firm collision. Broken up at center. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Moves it to Roenick. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Foreurs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Temps d'arrêt C'est pas mal d'or.
Have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he takes the dish. Moves into the slot.
Elle a bien match là.
Oh, wow.
Trop bien, là. C'est 4 ans, 3e période.
Point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
The Lions are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
The Faroes win it. Pass to McKinnon. Dishes it off. Fantastic save.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. The Lions gain control of the puck against the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Lions looking against the half wall. Scoops up the puck here. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Lions are on the attack. Tap dances around the check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Fleury.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
That one's tipped. Oh, zero fear to get in front of that shot. Trying to clear the puck from his own end.
Il y avait 4
And he
minutes à
gets
faire,
the
là.
job done.
4
Big
heures les
thumbs up
dentistes.
clearing that one.
C'est une mauvaise augure pour Val d'Or, on va se le dire.
Here they come through
À nouveau,
center and
là,
into the offensive
la
end.
deuxième fois en 3 derniers matchs des Nordiques.
Plays the body into that play.
Non, mais je vais rebattre ma bière. C'est pour genre la 5e fois en 5, ou je sais plus. J'ai battu le championnat mondial,
Rapids takes hold of the
j'ai
puck.
battu tantôt, j'ai battu avant, là je vais là,
This one
tantôt.
by the end of the night.
J'ai perdu le compte. Ah, la belle, c'est pas fini. Ah, donne-moi.
Here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
The Griffins haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
Makes a move in front. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Pass is blocked, ending that threat. Monster save by Roy. Grand Rapids gets the puck near the boards. Now that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
The Lions have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hammers it on net. Makes the save on the slapper.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
The Faroes take over on possession. What a steal in his own end. Fires it into the offensive zone.
Et ça sera le victoire de Nordique à
Passes
nouveau.
on over to Hughes. That's a solid hit. And there's the final horn.
Et une victoire de Nordique à telle zone contre saison qui battent à nouveau les Foreurs de Val d'Or. C'est toi qui vas tenir ma bière, bitch. Quelle victoire des Nordiques à telle zone contre saison.
But then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first period. They settled in, were able to protect the middle of the ice, deflect to the perimeter, and they gave them a real opportunity, and they got the W.
Hmm. I'll be right back. 4-0. Let's do this. Tente une troisième fois, tu sais, ma bière pour ce soir, or not, coconut. Ouais. Les Nordiques sont à la maison sur les Blackhawks de Chicago ce soir.
McDavid's got it against the boards. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, wow. Stones him with the blocker.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. That's off target. There's a hit on the play. There's a hit. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Nice zone entry from the left. Shot. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Big time hit along the boards, and he's got a step. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Here's an odd man rush. Centering pass. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Byfield's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Forsling. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. The Lions gain possession along the wall. Burns works the puck in his own zone. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Takes the pass. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. There he is. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Lions have it in the offensive end. And he makes the save with ease. Fleury's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period, the Lions have taken a 1-0 lead. Yzerman's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a solid save on the play there. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
And he slides it quickly to Keller. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Modano stick handling in his own zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Perfectly executed hip check there. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, absolutely rocks them. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Wow.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as
James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Sneaks by the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. That'll create some separation.
He's a power forward, and part of his game...
5 seconds, and he makes the save. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Well, here we go. This should be a fun one. Second period underway. Already an entertaining game we've got going. Turn that one aside.
He is so difficult to beat.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Lions have had more scoring chances, more shots, but they still trail early in period number 2. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit. Fires it, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. And he dodges the poke check there. And we are tied. New game here, Pelder.
James, but I really like the pushback to get the equalizer, and now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. They're able to open up this one-timer by moving that puck around the offensive zone. He gets set to position, James, and he's ready for it, and he lets it fire, and it goes to the back of the net.
The Lions have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
On the attack along the boards. Unloads one, and he comes up with a huge stop. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Now over to Sundin. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Taken by Keller. And it's a quick pass to Makar. Takes the feed. They've got numbers here. To the low slot. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Lions move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, here we go. Denies him in close. A chance on the rush here. Oh, what a play to block that shot. Big time stop there. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And serves up a little knock on the play. Works it across. On-man rush. Feeds it over. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. The Blackhawks pick up steam and are on the attack. Skates to the crease. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
The Lions have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. The Blackhawks win the defensive zone faceoff. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Lions have it now. From the left side, they gain the zone. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Let's see what the officials say.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Yzerman's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Blackhawks have possession shorthanded. There's a chance in front, and that's blocked in front. Slides the puck over. Nice, setting up against the wall. Shot! Oh, and there's a great save by Fleury. Anderchuk's got it in the defensive end. Solid body contact. Great positioning in the defensive end. Slides it quickly to Arnott. And he can't hang on after that hit. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything. So they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Sends a pass over. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Lions get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grips it and rips it! Oh, off his glove! He just got enough of it!
Well, you can just see the frustration, James, as he's shaking his head and his body language. Well, it tells the story. He's in tight. He cannot...
Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it quickly over to Lidstrom. Here's a chance in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Here they come on the rush. Shot. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Blackhawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. There's a collision with some authority. Takes a shot. Denied by the defender. Nice block. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Blackhawks are leading in the third period in this high-flying affair, but the question is for how long, James? This has been an action-packed, back-and-forth offensive nightmare for the goaltenders.
Lots of time left in this period. The Blackhawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck scooped up by Keller. Quick pass across to McKinnon. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. Big time stop.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough. Well, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender. Always amazes me how strong the wrists have to be in order to pull off that effective snapshot. I mean, he's known for it. How many shots has he taken like this? And just another one, he pulls the goalie.
Roenick's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. McDavid's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by McCarr. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Moves it in front. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And he'll opt to play the puck here. Tremendous hip check on the play. Drives it to the crease. Great read on the block. And he takes the feed. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Blackhawks gain possession. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. From the point, they take control of it. Nearing the point. Denied by Roy. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Poked away by McDavid. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. That's a solid check on the play. And he hangs on to the puck. Slips by the check. With the blast. And that goes wide. Slides it diagonally to Nieuwendyk. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Hammers the one-timer. Glove save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. That's blocked. Puck picked up by Heatley. Takes it across the blue line. The Lions played along the boards. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Cowan. Scooped up along the wall by Forsling. Great reach with the poke check. Penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Roenick's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Power play is struggling. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net. And you have to have net front presence take away the eyes of the tender. You know they work on it from a young age. Anticipation, puck tracking, depth perception. Take away the eyes.
Great poke check on the reach. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check and, oh, wow. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, turns it aside once again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And a great save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be that hero. And you get left with a big, fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Thunderous hip check on the play. Tries to the crease, and he scores. The Lions need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Anderchuk's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Avoids the defender. Scores! Aye, Captain!
He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Here in the late going to the frame. It's a one-goal what has been a fantastic display of offense. It's 5-4. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And that's broken up. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Alone! Huge save on the breakaway!
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow! Angles it over to Medano. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
It's incredible what an amazing shooter he is.
Scores! Oh, wow!
Well, this keeps going back and forth, doesn't it, James? I'm not sure if the goaltenders like this very much. It's a highly entertaining game, but where's the defense?
As long as we have a voice, I'm all for it. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Gretzky's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Here's a centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play!
When you can play with speed off the rush, it is so dangerous and effective. He is known for it, James. He opens up his ice, and what a beautiful feed to execute on that goal.
The Blackhawks win the faceoff. Another hit, and she's got to be feeling it now.
Well, she certainly does, James. She's had a target on her back all night, over and over again. She's been throttled.
Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break up the pass. Good use of the body on the play. The Lions gain possession in their own end. And sends it just out of reach. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. The Lions come up short tonight, but I'll tell you what, they certainly had the opportunity starting with the puck based on the numbers in the faceoffs.
Yeah, but the numbers on the scoreboard didn't match up, did they? So when you look at the analytics and you look at the numbers in the faceoff circle, they're...
should be a fun one
Les
here on the
Nordiques
ice
sont à la
tonight.
maison
Welcome to
encore une
EA
fois,
Sports
division
for this
14 ans,
hot
contre
competitive
cette équipe de
matchup.
hockey. On va voir ce qui va se passer.
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Lions will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Roenick's got it to the side. Into the corner of the attacking area. Picked off by McCarr. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And through the chaos, they score.
C'est pas bon, là.
Chaos,
Les
it sure
Canadiens
is,
pensent
but this
avoir
is
marqué,
gonna
mais c'est
get
pas bon,
waved
ça.
off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is
Beau
definitely
minute,
goaltender
le
interference.
Canadien de Montréal. C'est pas bon, ça. On va se le dire, là. On va être honnête, la télévision 14 ans, le but du Canadien n'est pas bon. Vraiment pas bon.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. Team Canada's won it. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Great hits up play with the stick by Heatley. Lindros looks around. Puts it on goal. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Lions take possession in the neutral zone. Heatley's lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Forsling. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Coughs it up on the play. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Sends it over to Forsling. And he avoids the post check.
Et là-bas, c'est abandonné, là. 1-0, on est rendu contre le Canadien.
One-timer buries it.
The goaltender has no chance on this one as the
On va voir quel passe ça va. Et Mike Modano, meilleur que jamais, de retour depuis sa blessure.
The Lions are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some
Et temps d'arrêt demandé par le Canadien. Oh, c'est le torchon d'abandon. Le Canadien de Montréal se humble, lance le torchon d'abandon et soumis à nouveau devant les Nordiques de Québec à télévision. 4 saisons. Great shit, bros. Let's go do it. Back, bitches.
squad's
Bae
fired up
Nordiques
for
sont
this
sur la route
one
ce soir.
tonight. Hi, welcome back to EA Sports for this hot competitive season showdown. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Lions start with possession as we are now underway. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Now a quick pass to Ronick. The Lions played along the wing. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck moved over to Ovechkin. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off.
He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what to do.
And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Lemieux. Oh, look at this. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Tries to feed it over to McDavid. Moves by the check. Scores! Connor McDavid!
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
And they win that draw at center. And that's off a stick. Moves it to Ronick. Strong defensive effort. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there. Here we go, 2-on-1. Gets in front of it and stops that rush. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one.
McKinnon's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation
c'est là,
from the
là.
staff, and this is
Il est
Not
comme
good at
ça.
all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Can't maintain possession. Let's get the call. Gretzky's getting 2 for tripping. The Lions get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
an opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Avoids the poke check. Great reach with the poke check by Eichel. Oh, what a hip check. He got all of that. Here's a chance.
Ok, gars, ça tape ça, fucking. C'est fucking fort.
It's a hot, competitive season matchup. This should be a dandy. And we've got you covered right here on EA Sports. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Lions take possession to get this one underway. Textbook poke check by Gretzky. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Taken along the wall by Gretzky. And he slides it quickly to Burns. Thunderous use of the body of the hit. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
And a great read to turn that play aside. Right on the doorstep. Slaps up from the point. They score! Still, my mother always said kale is good for you. And kale McCall is simply great.
Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. The second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
Team South Korea's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
One-time blast. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Arnott's won the draw here in the open ice. And some textbook body contact there. Quick pass to Lindros. In close. Oh, no luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
The Lions are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Leonard! Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. The Maple Leafs win the draw. He says, let's get physical on that play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Sundin's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Feeds the puck to Sundin. Passes it over. Moves it quickly over to Medano. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Nordiques won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Nordiques won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And here's a pass to O'Connor. They've got some momentum here. Here he is with the backhander. Score!
changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Lions have it now. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes that pass back at the point. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Takes the pass from the left wing. The Lions have it from their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Nice, plays it against the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Burns is whacked with a slash. Delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Moves the puck over to Ovechkin. Slides it across. Look at this. Excellent stick work on the play. Puck grab by Forsling. Ovechkin's got it into offensive territory. Burns plays the puck. Hammers one from the point. Team South Korea's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. To the front. Decides to think about it. The Lions gain control of the puck against the wall. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go.
Arnott's
They score! And we are tied after that power play marker.
Wow, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you want to make them move first, and this is exactly what happens as the shooter just outweights the goalie and gets the room up high. Great glove-high shot.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Solid check to slow him down. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Leonard. And there's the save. Team South Korea's grabbed a hold of the puck. Blocked in traffic. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Gets his stick on it. Easily turned aside by Leonard. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The Lions take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Sundin's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Denies that opportunity. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by McInnes.
The Lions have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Maple Leafs need to find their legs, James. There's been no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game, and they've had zero possession time. They got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
South Korea's moving it along the wing. Oh, look at this. Handles the puck at the point. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. We're still in the early stages of this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Denies him. He got all of it. And that's knocked away by McKinnon. Here's a short pass to Lindros. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Look out. Here they come on the attack. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Quick feed to Sundin. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Shuts him down. Great reflexes, another save.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Great read in the offensive zone by Howe. South Korea's looking to break out. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Big save in front. Here's a shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. South Korea's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Backhander in front. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. The Lions gain possession along the wall. And that pass is redirected. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Forsling. Ross got the puck and he's going to hang on. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Arnott's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? The Lions gain control of the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves it to Forsling. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Play rolls on. Nyes has the puck against the half wall. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Sends it quickly to Heatley. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Anderchuk's taking it from his own end. We got a whistle offside to call. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Lions get a hold of the draw. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Jostled off the puck. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Nice zone entry from the middle. Team South Korea's got the puck in their own end. McDavid's won the faceoff. Now he slides it up to Ovechkin. And that's just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a faceoff at the other end. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Lions win the draw. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Taken by McCarr. The Lions take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Roenick. Can't get it to go. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Dropped him in the open ice. South Korea's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The Lions scoop it up along the boards.
Lidstrom's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating. He's had a multi-point night. It's not done yet.
You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
And it's a quick pass to Heatley. Along the half wall with the puck.
Allez, allez,
Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush.
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James. I mean, when
allez,
you're able to
Nordiques,
shoot
là,
that
ton
puck
avant,
into
quel
stride,
gros
it
but
is
d'Alain
disguisable.
Hitler.
There is no idea where it's
Regarde
going.
ça.